This is going to be a quick one, guys. This video is not sponsored by Milorganite, but it's time that I talk about Milorganite because right now, when you're watching this, the majority of you are right in the window to get started with your first couple of applications. I'll post a link to the GDD tracker. Check out the soil temps all throughout the Midwest and the Great Lakes region. Whatever they're showing right now, you guys everywhere else in the Northeast, you're gonna be seeing that very soon if you're not seeing it already, which means it's extreme time to do two things. Number one is get down your pre-emergent. Link in the description below to my pre-emergent guide. You sign up for my newsletter, we'll send you the pre-emergent guide. We've been pimping that out now for a few months, but for those of you in the Great Lakes region and anywhere around there, north and east, all the way up into the Dakotas, you guys are really at critical go time. Of course, I also have my cool season lawn plan available to you. What that basically is I take a couple of the different plans that are already available here on the website, and I condense those into written form, give you some more details, and also spell it out for you, what to put down, when to put it down. So it's really just taking all of the videos on the channel and condensing them into detailed ebook that you can kind of read on your own and absorb the videos as you go. So if you click on the link in the description below, you can get that for $25. Now, the big reason I wanted to make this video today is to talk about Milorganite. There have been some changes in the formula. Check this out. I'm on a special mission. Come with me. Bahia, Dollarweed. Hi. Milorganite. What is it? Milorganite.
Oh, that?
No, this one here. Quantity 55.
Yeah, there's some more here.
Yeah, that's the old stuff. So it's a different formulation in 2018. That's last year's.
Oh.
And those are all ripped open and beat up. So I'd really like the good fresh stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna get some there.
You guys need to bring it down anyway, man. That stuff sells like water.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
it alright if I just grab two? So all of that, these are those 2 bags, and guess what? Womp, 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 wow. Focus. So these are actually, even though you can't see it in the video, I don't think, but it was dated 2/27/18 on the shrink wrap. I don't necessarily think that means when this was manufactured, but either way, this is the old formula. And the other way you can know, at least from what I can see, is that it says organic nitrogen right now. I don't really know how all that works, but something to do with regulatory something or another. They can't call it organic nitrogen anymore, which kind of sucks because Milorganite stands for Milwaukee Organic Nitrogen, so they can't even call themselves what they are. Regulators, what is your problem? Don't worry, Milo. I still love you just as much, buddy. I know that you're still made of the same great stuff. And so that's mainly what we're talking about today is there's actually a new formula. You know, they'll tell you that the formula just changes over the years because it is a natural or organic program or product, or I'm trying to say all the right words. I can say organic if I want because this is not a sponsored video, but either way, the formula just changes over time. Personally, I just think the overall diet of the folks of the Milwaukee region is changing over time. They're just eating a little more of this or that, and they're giving us some more nitrogen right from the source, you know what I'm saying?
Smells like success.
So real quick, what does this mean for you? So this is the old formulation, so typically I would tell you to put down 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet, which will give you 1/2 pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. However, the new formula is a 640, so if you put down that same 10 pounds, you're gonna get 0.6, which is just under 2/3 pound in. The other measurement that I use quite often is gonna be a 15 pounds per 1,000, which is gonna give you 0.75 or 3/4 pound in. That's our max rate that we typically use. So then at a 640, which is the new formulation, then at 15 pounds per 1,000, you're gonna be at 0.80 pounds. I don't know how to translate that into a fraction, but either way, just over 3/4 pound. And those are typically the 2 primary rates that we apply Milorganite at. You know, 10 pounds per 1,000 to get 1/2 pound or 0.6 pounds now, or 15,000 to get 3/4 pound or 0.8 pounds per 1,000 now. Those are the 2 we work with. The reason is because anything more than 15 pounds per 1,000, that's a lot, man. That's gonna feel like you're just shoveling it on, and that's gonna be tough to really get that to be consistent. And the same extreme on the other end, you know, anything too much less than 10 pounds per 1,000, and because of the prill size of Milorganite, you're gonna be, you know, again, have trouble. You're gonna spread too much, maybe too wide, too thin. And so that's why I typically just use those 2 easy and consistent rates. So what should you do if you've got my ebook or you're using those calculations? I would tell you don't change it. Still, if I tell you to do 10 pounds per 1,000, just do it. If I tell you to do 15 pounds per 1,000, just do it. You're just gonna get yourself a little bit more of that slow release in, and I'm all good with that, baby. So with that, I hope this video's helped you. Again, click below in the link in the description to subscribe to the newsletter. I've got really good tips coming out for you every single week. With that, I'm Alan A. the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the lawn.